What makes you, you? Welcome to the Psychology of Us. I'm Professor R.J. Starr. These short videos offer quick insights and practical takeaways, while my full-length podcast dives deeper into the complexities of human behavior. Whether you're here for a quick lesson or a deeper exploration, there's always more to discover. Let's get started. Why do some people thrive in social settings, while others find comfort in solitude? Why do some meticulously plan every detail of their day, while others prefer to go with the flow? Why do some people react to challenges with a calm demeanor, while others feel anxious or overwhelmed? For decades, psychologists have studied these differences, searching for a framework to describe human personality. One of the most widely accepted models today is the Big Five personality traits. This model categorizes personality into 5 broad dimensions: openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. These traits influence how we think, behave, and interact with others, shaping our relationships, careers, and daily experiences. Each of these traits exists on a spectrum, meaning no one is entirely one thing or another. Instead, people fall somewhere along a continuum for each trait, with varying degrees of expression. Let's explore each one in depth. Openness reflects imagination, curiosity, and willingness to embrace new experiences. People high in openness are drawn to abstract ideas, art, and creativity. They enjoy learning new things, exploring different cultures, and thinking in unconventional ways. They might seek out novel experiences, whether traveling to unfamiliar places, reading thought-provoking books, or engaging in deep philosophical discussions. On the other end of the spectrum, individuals with lower openness prefer structure, routine, and familiarity. They find comfort in tradition and practical thinking, often excelling in fields that require systematic, logical approaches. Rather than seeking out change for its own sake, they value stability and predictability. Neither extreme is better or worse. Openness simply influences the way we approach new ideas and experiences. Conscientiousness measures organization, responsibility, and self-discipline. Highly conscientious individuals are meticulous, dependable, and goal-oriented. They plan ahead, stick to schedules, and are often seen as hardworking and reliable. Their strong sense of duty and discipline makes them excellent at meeting deadlines, managing responsibilities, and setting long-term goals. Those lower in conscientiousness may be more spontaneous, flexible, and less structured in their approach to life. While they might struggle with planning and organization, they are often adaptable and open to change. Their preference for a more relaxed lifestyle can make them creative problem solvers, unafraid to break from routine. While high conscientiousness is linked to career success and academic achievement, too much structure can lead to perfectionism or rigidity, just as too little can cause disorganization or procrastination. Extroversion is the degree to which someone seeks social stimulation. Extroverts gain energy from being around others. They enjoy social gatherings, group discussions, and teamwork. Outgoing and expressive, they often seek excitement and engage readily in new experiences. Extroverts tend to be enthusiastic, assertive, and comfortable in leadership roles. They are energized by conversation, thrive in fast-paced environments, and often excel in professions requiring social engagement. Introverts, on the other hand, prefer quieter, more solitary activities. They are not necessarily antisocial but find social interactions more draining. They may feel most at ease in one-on-one settings or small groups and prefer deeper conversations to small talk. Their introspective nature allows them to focus deeply, engage in reflective thinking, and develop strong, independent work habits. Rather than seeking external stimulation, they recharge through solitude and personal interests. Agreeableness describes how cooperative, compassionate, and trusting someone is. Those high in agreeableness prioritize harmony, empathy, and kindness. They are helpful, considerate, and skilled at resolving conflicts. Agreeable individuals tend to be trusting of others and prefer to avoid confrontation. This makes them excellent in collaborative settings, where teamwork and mutual support are valued. Those lower in agreeableness may be more skeptical, competitive, or assertive. They are less concerned with social approval and more willing to challenge others, making them well-suited for leadership roles, negotiation, or debate. While high agreeableness fosters strong social connections, too much can lead to people-pleasing or avoidance of necessary conflict. Similarly, low agreeableness may lead to stronger personal boundaries and independence, but it can also create tension in relationships. Neuroticism refers to emotional stability and how someone responds to stress. Individuals high in neuroticism experience emotions intensely and may struggle with anxiety, mood swings, or self-doubt. They are more sensitive to life's difficulties and may react strongly to criticism or negative experiences. While neuroticism is often associated with stress and worry, it can also lead to self-awareness and a drive for personal growth. People low in neuroticism tend to be calm, resilient, and emotionally stable. They handle stress well, maintain an optimistic outlook, and are less likely to be overwhelmed by negative emotions. While this emotional stability is a strength, it can sometimes lead to emotional detachment or an underestimation of challenges that require attention. Why does this matter? Understanding personality traits helps us see ourselves and others more clearly. When we recognize that people naturally differ in how they think, feel, and act, we gain a greater appreciation for diversity. Instead of judging someone for being too reserved, too sensitive, or too rigid, we can understand these tendencies as part of their personality makeup. Self-awareness allows us to work with our strengths and acknowledge areas where we might struggle. A highly conscientious person might need to learn flexibility, while someone low in conscientiousness may benefit from more structure. An introvert can practice finding comfort in social settings, while an extrovert might learn to enjoy solitude. Beyond self-reflection, personality insights are valuable in relationships, workplaces, and social settings. Understanding personality differences can help us communicate more effectively, resolve conflicts, and build stronger connections. Ultimately, personality is not set in stone. While traits are largely stable over time, they can shift based on life experiences, personal development, and conscious effort. Recognizing where we fall on the Big Five spectrum is not about labeling ourselves. It's about growth, self-acceptance, and better understanding how we navigate the world. Where do you see yourself in the Big Five? And how do your traits shape the way you interact with the world around you?